Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your September 2023 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So I'm going to pull an overarching energy, some general energies, and then we'll look at specifically love, romance, relationships, money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out. Page of Pentacles is your overarching energy. It's a nice energy. Pages represent the beginnings of something new, the beginnings of change. Very good also in terms of messages. So let's see what that's about. We have the King of Cups. King of Cups actually in the minor arcana is Scorpio for me as a reader. Male or female, this can be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or the energy of the card. It's empowered as a king. So empowered energy. We have the Lovers. The Chariot. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Quite a heavy emphasis in money areas. Let's see what we have for you in love, romance, relationships. What do we have for Scorpio? Please, angel, spirits, guides, message for Scorpio. Message for Scorpio. Love, romance, relationships first for September. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. We have the Seven of Wands. The Chariot again. Let's see what we have in money, career, though I do feel these cards are connected. Let's see what we have for Scorpio, please. The Empress, new abundance. Five of Wands. Let's see what we have for Scorpio, please, angel, spirits, guides. September 2023, angel answer card. We have take action. I'm going to pull you a romance angel card. Love, romance, relationships. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. They might be asking you to keep an open mind as well. With forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And I'm going to pull you a card for money, career. What do we have for Scorpio? Deservingness. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. I looked at the bottom of the deck, and for some reason I'm looking at the bottom of the deck with your reading. We have employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome in the new. You are being supported each step of the way. So I'm going to pull you a Power Animal Oracle card. Let's pull a couple of additional messages for you for the month of September. We have monkey, ingenuity. The situation calls for adaptability and innovation. I'm going to pull you a number card. Let's see what we have for you. And this number might resonate, Scorpio. Message for Scorpio, thank you. Okay. We have compassion, number 99. Environment, number 44, yep. Seeing that in the cards. And we have follow your dreams, number 85. Okay, Scorpio, so I do want to talk about money, career, finances first, because there's a really clear message that's coming in, and I feel the cards are connected. I mean, ultimately Spirit will say what he wants to say, and let's just go into your reading in terms of money, career, finances. I do see a change and the new coming into your life in September. Now, I want to go over here. Actually, let's start here. The Page of Pentacles can be very good news, very good in terms of the practical world. So money, career, finances, it holds the opportunity. So job, business, career. It can represent change as well, or significant change in career paths in some way. But it's the beginnings of something new, the beginnings of change. Yes, it also can be linked with things like property, real estate, good news in terms of loans. If you're expecting money coming in, this can be a very positive go-ahead on that front as well. It links with the beginnings of something new, the beginnings of change. This feels like there is some kind of the beginnings of, there's some good news coming your way, or you're sowing new seeds, planting new seeds in a brand new direction here. And this is the energy of you're taking empowered action to do that. I feel coming into September you've already taken action. And if you weren't particularly happy with your current setup right now in your current workplace, the energy would be now is the time to take action. We have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands can be a card of conflict. Now, this can actually be linked with your environment. It can represent everybody, wanting to get ahead. People not afraid to trample over others, doing whatever they need to do to advance, to find progress, So this can actually be quite an unhealthy environment where it might well be competition, or unruly competition in some way is the norm, It's encouraged people to do whatever it takes to get ahead in some way, So it can be about a competitive environment or an environment of conflict. Everyone wanting to be recognized and noticed and doing whatever it takes to do that, So this feels like the environment here that you've been dealing with or are dealing with in September. Because the Empress can be very good in terms of new abundance. But the main thing with the Empress, and for some reason I'm connecting to your energy, the Empress is is all about self-love. She understands bounty. She understands this is what I deserve and nothing less than that. The Empress doesn't put up with fools. She doesn't put up with being messed around. She doesn't put up with the Five of Wands energy, This is self-care, self-knowing, self-worth, self-love, And she's surrounded by the bountiful harvest, She only likes things that she can grow. She can thrive in a very positive, kind, flourishing way. Now, if that's the environment that you're not getting right now, it's about doing something about it, because the Empress can be very positive in things being very fertile right now to plant new seeds. She can represent, pregnancy or things that are pregnant with potential. And I feel that it links with this new path for you here, Scorpio. Because whatever this is, again, the Seven of Wands can be a card of standing your ground. I'm not backing down anymore. I'm absolutely standing my ground this time and taking action. Because it might well be, it gets to a point where you're just kind of like, actually, I'm going to do something about it now. I'm going to take a stance. I'm going to, deal with this once and for all. And I'm going to see it through this time, So this feels like the energy here, Scorpio, where you might be taking action, where you might be doing something about it. Because the Chariot is indicating a victory, and it's appearing twice in your reading. So whatever is challenging you here, Scorpio, it feels like you're going to take some kind of stance. You're going to take some kind of position. And Spirit is really telling you that when you do, you are in the perfect energetic space to bring a victory, a triumph your way. The Chariot represents whatever's challenged you, whatever difficulties that you face. By taking action and taking a stance, you might get some kind of victory, triumph, success, new success coming your way. Because the Chariot can actually be, you can see the Chariot actually moves away from a place. This can be about moving from A to B. Eyes on the prize towards where you want to go and doing whatever you need to get there. This is the energy here. So it might well be there is a position or an opportunity or a set of an objective that you want here to achieve. This is achieving it. But you can move from A to B and let go of what's ever gone on behind you, So this is the energy here that I'm seeing for you. Triumph, victory is yours. When you take a stance, when you persevere in a path and you don't back down this time, you see it through. Because the Lover's energy, the Lovers can represent, if it's you on your own, it's you connecting to your higher self to make some kind of choice and decision. If this is about relationships, it really is a duality of Gemini. So if this is about relationships, Scorpio, there could be some kind of significant decision. Oh, well, I've been successful. Shall I go for this? Shall I accept this position? This is the energy that I'm seeing. So you might be discussing that between the two of you, coming to some kind of conclusion in which way you go. Because the Nine of Pentacles is deservingness. It's an energy here of financial abundance, financial success, reaping the rewards of your labour. So being in a place that you can thrive. This can also be a very good positive energy in terms of joining some kind of partnership. So having some kind of partnership with somebody as well. Either way, it feels like you're moving in a direction where you can thrive, where you get that sense of deservingness here. Because this is you. The King of Cups, male or female, is you. Somebody who understands their intuitive energy, somebody who just knows that by taking action, by trusting your instincts, by understanding how to bring balance back to your life in this direction, in this area, they know that victory is coming their way. So this is the energy here. If I just know victory is coming my way and that sense of balance and harmony is going to be restored. Because the king is somebody who is empowered, somebody who is on their throne, somebody who understands how to bring success into their life. Kings and queens are very successful energies. So it feels in this scenario here, Scorpio, you just know that victory is coming, and then there's the energy here of it's in, and financial success and abundance coming your way. So the Page of Pentacles can be very good in terms of, like I said, new jobs, new business opportunities, changes in career as well. But this can also represent a very positive energy in terms of starting something new as well. If this is about a new partnership too, where you can thrive. And again, it could well be getting the money, or potentially getting the money or the recognition that you deserve, or being able to thrive in a new direction. But again, like I said, there could be some choice or decision linked with this change. But it looks like you're coming down on which way to go, either way. So that's what I'm seeing for you here. And again, the energy of keep an open mind, forgiving and learning, making peace with what's gone. But in this direction, it feels like moving on. So let's see, this is about following dreams because you want a healthier environment. And that's what I'm seeing for you here, Scorpio, quite strongly. It could also be, in this environment as well, with the Empress, this can also represent a mother. So it might well be that you're getting counsel from a mother energy as well. Somebody who understands how important environments and people, positive influences are to your life. They might be even telling you, change, go for something new, move in a direction that you deserve and nothing less than that. This is the energy of employment change. Okay, let's see what we have in terms of love, romance, relationships. Someone is saying to you here, Scorpio, we can overcome the issues between us. With this, there's something to overcome. Chariot overcomes obstacles, difficulties, people's actions, fallouts, disagreements. This is the energy here. Because again, the Five of Wands does represent some level of conflict going on here. We're not on the same page. And this is the energy of this is what I deserve and nothing less than that, with the Empress energy. A sense of self-love, self-care, self-worth, not accepting less than your own standards, the standards that you're setting by connecting to yourself. It's like connecting to what you deserve from within and projecting that on your external world and seeing where things are falling short in your life. That's the energy here. Because we have the Seven of Wands and the Chariot. The Seven of Wands and the Chariot, I feel some of you are wondering whether to move in a new direction, follow new dreams and wishes, and be on your own, because you might have experienced something in terms of love, romance, relationships that's not deserving of you. And this is the energy here. But I feel somebody is wanting to fight for this. There's been some fallout, disagreement. But the Seven of Wands, someone stepping up. But we can overcome the issues, the challenges between us. We can absolutely do it. I know it will take some level of perseverance, but we can absolutely do it. And that's the energy here. The Lovers, a relationship at a crossroads with the Nine of Pentacles, but this is what I deserve and nothing less than that. And this is what I'm seeing here, Scorpio. I feel you're going to have some kind of choice or decision because there has been some kind of conflict and you're wondering whether whether there's a chance of overcoming the issues between you or whether you want to be on your own. Again, the Nine of Pentacles is an independent energy. It doesn't necessarily mean it's somebody on their own. It could well be that's one of your options. It can also be you want to be fulfilled. You want a certain experience in a relationship, or you're better off on your own. It's somebody who's not afraid to be independent. So this is the energy here that I'm dealing with. The lovers, the relationship at some kind of crossroads, and there's a choice to make or a decision. And it's about trusting your heart, your intuition, in terms of whether you can really rise above this situation here, Scorpio. Whether you can overcome the challenges between you, whether you want to or not. And that's the energy here. But this is Spirit telling you fulfillment has to play a part of this. What's going to bring you fulfillment? This energy of following your dreams. What's going to bring you that sense of fulfillment, satisfaction, contentment, an experience that you deserve and nothing less than that. If this is achievable in your current relationship, then let that be your guide. It's about trusting that intuitive energy of the King of Cups and understanding intuitively in how you need to move forward in this scenario here, whether you have an opportunity to overcome the issue between you or whether you just move on. And the Page of Pentacles is where you plant seeds. This is about starting over, giving it a chance, potentially in terms of a relationship. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Let's plant new seeds and give it a go. For others of you, this can be completely starting over. But it feels like your instinct is going to play a particular part in terms of how you move forward. Now, we do have forgiving and learning in this reading. We do have this energy of compassion. We do have the energy of adaptability and innovation, ingenuity. This sense of change as well, through that. So I feel this is an energy here of maybe you want some kind of evidence or proof. And again, the Page of Pentacles, something solid, stable, secure, the beginnings of something new that you feel that you can really go places with, you can build with. This is the energy here, and that should guide your choice or decision. But I feel a powerful intuitive energy with the King of Cups. This is you connecting to your powerful intuition, which, water signs do have, and understanding whether you can rise above this or whether you move on from this. So in love, romance, relationships, any other message for Scorpio? Thank you, the Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing and orchestration is at play. Yeah, this is that transmutable energy between endings and beginnings. It can represent turning points, allowing somebody to prove that they can turn something around, or complete change. By letting something go and starting on a brand new path. The Star, that's lovely. Okay. It looks, the energy here is give somebody a chance to turn something around. Again, the Star can be about moving forward in faith, but with the Star energy, this links to wish fulfillment and blessings. The Six of Cups can be somebody who has been in our life for a significant amount of time. We have the Five of Cups, somebody regretting their actions, but hoping that all is not lost in this situation to make amends. And that's what this person is saying. That's been the source of conflict. Someone's done something that they regret and that they wish they hadn't. The Six of Cups indicates here, Scorpio, that they've been in your life for a significant amount of time. I feel someone's asking for a chance. With the Star energy, sometimes we just have to move forward in faith, and we don't really know what's going to happen here, but it looks like there's that sense of good luck, good fortune to turn something around, moving forward in faith, and that sense of renewal, hope, and new optimism coming into your life as a result of that. So the energy here would likely be, feeling intuitively of giving somebody a chance to at least see if things can be turned around. I mean, the energy is, at least then I've tried, and we don't live life without regret, or with regret, so this is the energy that I'm seeing. It's giving something a chance to see if you can overcome the issues between you. Giving it a go. Seeing where it leads. In blind faith, that's the energy here. There's a strong possibility here that things can be turned around. Free will, that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to pull you a fortune cookie as well. Fortune cookie for Scorpio, thank you. Fortune cookie for Scorpio. We have declutter. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. Yeah. I feel this is that energy. You're wondering whether to just be on your own. But we have manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Manifestation can be turning something negative to positive, an idea into reality. It's alchemist energy, base metal to gold. With intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Trust your instinct. Let's pull you a message from Spirit. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Angel, Spirits, Guides, message for Scorpio. We have a father's love, A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable in that it can be tapped into for whatever reason at any time, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. Okay, final message for Scorpio. Final message for Scorpio. Final message for Scorpio. We have hedgehog, acceptance, embrace who you are. And that's very much the Empress energy. With wolf, heart medicine, let go of that which does not serve your highest good. It's whether you can let go of what's gone, accept what is and move on from it and heal. Which there is a possibility with these cards. All is not lost in this situation. There's an opportunity to turn something around should you wish to, but it requires blind faith. Alternatively, you just move in a brand new direction where there will be significant change. But with the Six of Cups, generally a person has been in our life for a significant amount of time. So this is about weighing up what's happened versus the amount of time you've had with this person. And this is why I'm talking about, coming to some kind of conclusion in a considered way, because when people have been in our lives for a significant amount of time, this can sometimes be about seeing if it can work, at least being open to that, or letting it all go, depending on what's happened in your life. That's what I'm seeing for you here, Scorpio. But it's about trusting that instinct, that King of Cups energy, someone who's very, very in touch with their emotions and intuition, and letting that be your guide. That's what I have for you for the month of September. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I will see you next time.